Hi everyone and welcome back. Today I'm diving into a question I get all the time. How do you market and sell your Canva products? Whether it's a guide, planner, templates, or any other digital product, I'll walk you through the exact steps to get them in front of the right people and start making sales. I've personally made over 150K only from selling Canva products. Here you can see my income only coming from my subscription called the Content Factory. You can see here different subscription types. So I offer 3 months, 6 months, and a monthly subscription. But this is the revenue. In total, it gets to 150K in 6 months. So it's only came from Canva, only from creating and selling my templates. So today I'm going to break down the exact process of what I did and how I use it, so you can do it too. I personally sell my product through Instagram, email marketing, and Pinterest. If you're new to Pinterest, don't worry, it's a great platform where you can dive in when you have 0 followers. By the way, if you want to dive deeper, you can check out the link below for my Pinterest course, but this is other story. So let's get into it. To start, the most important step is understanding your audience. You need to ask yourself, who is this product for? For example, is it a guide targeting coaches, a planner designed for busy moms, or templates that small business owners will find helpful? The clearer you get about your audience, the easier it will be to market it effectively. This isn't just about knowing who they are, it's about knowing their needs. What problem does your product solve? People are willing to pay for things that make their lives easier or solve their challenges. For example, one of my products, the Content Factory, was created to solve a common issue: the overwhelming time and effort that it takes to create consistent content. By offering a structured solution, I was able to tap into a very specific need. So let me tell you a little bit more about the product so you can understand what solution this product solves. I offer a structured plan for the month for very specific service owners, and then I help them save time and also help them with virality, knowing what is trending right now on Instagram and how they can talk to their ideal client. And with this subscription, I also offer the content, and a lot of classes are included inside so you can learn more about how to create the content. And also they meet me 4 times a month for group sessions so we can see and assess and understand, okay, what's working, what's not, and then I also help them to make their content better. So this is the solution I found for my specific people who are following me. And yeah. Next, let's talk about the visuals. Your product has to look polished and professional. You want to customize your Canva product by incorporating your brand colors, fonts, and logo. This creates a cohesive and recognizable brand identity that builds trust with your potential buyers. Even if you're not a designer, Canva makes it super easy to achieve a high quality look. The more your product aligns with your brand, the easier it will be to sell, because people naturally trust things that look well put together. So let me show you an example how you can use your Canva to create your next product. So what I was searching in here was guide. You can see the beautiful options that lines up here. You can adjust it into your topic, change the theme and the design. And another great way to brainstorm ideas of what product you can create. You go here into category, business, and then you have planners, calendars, resumes. So all of this can turn into template and you can easily sell it in your niche, in any niche. Another great way to create digital products is here in the presentation. They also have some beautiful designs and also good ratio and easy to use. If you want to niche down and look for more ideas, we can say search for travel guide, and then you can see a lot of great designs. Let's say you live in a main city and you know all the hidden gems and you want to create a guide in $15 showcasing what to do, how to do, where to go. Use anything that showed that lined up here, and create a guide on your specific city and set it for $15 and to make passive income out of it. So the sky's the limit when it comes to ideas and what to sell. It's just about deciding what you want to sell. Before launching a bunch of product, start small. Choose one product and test it with your audience. Post it on a platform like Instagram or Pinterest to get feedback. If you're noticing a good engagement on early sales, you're definitely on the right track. When I first started, I kept it simple with some basic templates. But after listening to what my audience wanted, I added more options like challenges and even personalized feedback sessions, which helped increase engagement and ultimately sell. Here we can see my product evolution. So let me move it so you can see. So I started with giving 12 templates, which wasn't enough to complete a monthly full monthly plan. So I decided to increase it into 16, which means alternating between the days and rest on weekends. So people will have more content options if they want to post more. And I added also 1 hour with me, one intense hour. To anyone that joins into the Content Factory, he gets 1 hour that they can come and talk with me about how to do the content, what their needs. And then I learned more about what they're struggling with. So both sides were benefiting from this 1 hour. I heard what they had to say about their needs, and they used me as a source of knowledge to improve their content. Then I added a weekly office hour because I saw that people are not using the 1 hour with me as much as I was hoping to. So I decided to make the most out of everyone's time and just go up for 1 hour. And also it felt really good for the community, so people can talk with each other and hear other people's problems and solutions, and then maybe brainstorm with the people on the call and get help with all the things they need. Besides that, I added an IG support group on IG, so people can directly send their content there, and I can review the content, say what I think in a more timely matters, rather than seeing me once a week. Then on the group they can send it and get feedback on evening and from the rest of the group. Then I felt like people are lacking of consistency, and some people are not using the templates and not posting. So I decided to create a challenge that can make sure that people are actually using the template and posting and being consistent and seeing result on their Instagram. So the challenge was me sending a daily prompt of what to do, how to do, with a link to Canva, to the direct template, so they can click on it. And yeah, the next thing I did, it was a really trending at the time, and people started selling video bank. So I created my own video bank for my subscription, and only the subscribers could get the video bank, which the video bank is still available, and today I sell it as individual product. You can see the link below. And yeah, so you see I went through a lot. This membership I think is 1 year old now, and I started really small, and I added more and more things with the audience, with my clients, just to listen. From listening to what they had to say, I improved the product over time. Now that you have a product, it's time to promote it. I personally use Instagram, Pinterest, and my email list to reach different segments of my audience. On Instagram, for instance, you can use Reels or Stories to show your product in action. Maybe flip through the pages on your planner on Reels so people can see the value you provide. So let me show you 3 examples of Reels that working for me to promote my Content Factory, my subscription. So here you can see the hook is very targeted, calling for all the women who want to do a faceless account, making money, want to join a challenge. And this reel provide me a lot of leads. So it's really simple hook, just calling your audience with their pain points and showing them what you're about, what your product is about. Another great way to do it is just sharing your personal story, your personal success, who you are, what you've been through, what is your journey, how you saw success on Instagram, and how you can take them from point A to point B together with your program. Another great reel you can do is really just showcasing, I don't know why it's not playing the reel, just showcasing your product, what is actually the product look like, what the templates are, what template they are about to get, and what template they are expected to see when they purchase it. So I try to show it in a really creative ways here. This is now it's working in a really creative ways of tapping on the computer, showing different angles of my screen to showcase my design. I also have a course about how I film content and how I showcase all the digital products called the Content Creation Bootcamp. I will attach link below. But yeah, this is one of the main strategy that works for me, just showcasing the product in a non-conventional way, because showing your computer can be really boring. So we need to find ways to do it. Okay, so these are 3 reels that works really well for me. Now we can talk about another platform that brings a lot of great traffic and also leads. So Pinterest is great for digital product. You can see that what is high ranking for me is specifically my templates. You can see here. So I get clicks. You can see outbound clicks, how many clicks I got. So 272 just in the last 30 days on the subscription, on the templates. So it's a great way to lead people into your digital product, because Pinterest is such a visual platform. So if you make it visually appealing, people will probably click more. I also sell Pinterest course. I will attach it below, and also sell my template for Pinterest to sell your digital product, part of the course, so you guys can see. Once you've made a few sales, start collecting and sharing social proof. This could be testimonials, reviews, or even user-generated content. People are more likely to purchase when they see others have a positive experience with your product. Social proof is one of the easiest and most effective ways to build trust with your potential buyers. It helps to feel confident that they are making the smart purchase. So you probably think, okay, I'm just starting out. I don't have a lot of testimonials and I don't have a lot of experience. I don't know a lot of people. So what I want you to do from day one is build a community. Of course, building a community is also not an easy thing. One thing you can do is offer with your product support group, and then they have a direct access to you on the support group, or you can do a Facebook group. But on the support group, they will probably say what they're struggling with and talk about their success. So this way you can gather more information and more testimonials that feels more natural, because people are writing personally to you and it doesn't feel like a Canva-ish, very designed testimonial, which sometimes can feel unreal. When they see a screenshot from your Instagram, from your group, from your Facebook chat, it feels much more reliable. So I really recommend opening a group with your subscription or with people who are using it when you offer your help, and then you can collect more testimonial and also learn about your product, which you can improve it and see what people need. And this connection with your clients will only do good for your business. Second of all, you can open an open box on Instagram stories, say, hey, I would love to hear your feedback, and sometimes people share their success there, and also get feedback on your product, and then you can collect more data about the product. The third thing you can do is, after you launch, you have, let's say, 2 or 3 months of people using the product, you can send an email out offering one of your or your time, do one-on-one or one of your products for free if they send you a testimonial about your product, and then you can hear more about how they're doing if you're doing one-on-one, or just get send them something you already sell and you already have. So it's a win-win situation. And when you ask for testimonial, you want to be very clear about what you need. You want to ask numbers, you want to ask real feedback, and not get a chat GPT testimonial that doesn't feel genuine and real. So these are the tips I have for testimonial. You see how I design the social proof. I always save them into my highlights. You can see here I have all my courses named with highlights, with feedback I got about the course, and also an explanation what is in the course, so everyone see my success stories with the client. Finally, once you've got the hang of one product, of selling the product, don't stop there. The next step will be to scale and diversify. Create more product within your niche that meets different needs. You can offer bundles or different variation of your product, seasonal updates, and more things that your audience can come back to you. Let me show you a quick example of my store. So here I offer one-on-one or a group session to make it more personalized. Here you can see my Pinterest course, which is the last course I created for people who are tired from the IG algorithm and want to experiment with different platforms. So this was a complimentary to if you want to expand your business. Here you can see Content Creation Bootcamp, who came after the Content Factory. This is the product I've been talking the whole session about. So this is the subscription. Here you can see the Content Creation Bootcamp, which it's a complementary to the Content Factory. The Content Factory teach you how to create content, how to write content, to hook, give you templates. But here I show how to film the content. It's a one step behind the Content Factory. So if you want to do, you probably should take the Content Creation Bootcamp, learn how to film your content, then move forward to create the content, actually editing and doing all the things. And then if you want to expand your reach to more platform, you can do it here. And this is a more personalized strategy for people who needs more attention. Here you can see the template shop, which I created after I had so many templates. I said, okay, let's sell the templates individually, and I created a shop for the templates. And here you can see my 3 hooks, which is mainly to collect emails. And yeah, so this is my store, and this is how you can see how each product complement to the rest of the product. This is how you can scale your Canva business. Keep refining and expanding your product offering based on customer feedback and market demand. And as soon as you have the entire suite of product ready to sell. That's it for today's video. Now you know how to market and sell your Canva products effectively. Start small, test your products, and leverage multiple platforms to reach your audience. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more tips about Instagram, digital products, Pinterest, etc. And if you need any help brainstorm your next Canva product, drop your niche below and in the comments, and I can help you brainstorm together. Bye bye.